Day 111. The War Cabinet is currently meeting with IDF hostage envoy Nitzan Alon and Prime Minister's Office hostage coordinator Gal Hirsch regarding negotiations to release the hostages still held in Gaza. Israel has reportedly proposed a 2-month ceasefire in exchange for a staged release of all the hostages. The meeting comes after a tense day and a half of accusations between Israel and Qatar that each other was thwarting hostage negotiations. Yesterday, Qatar said it was appalled at a leaked report that Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu had spoken ill of the country, which both hosts Hamas's leaders and has played a leading role in negotiating the release of hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners. Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich said yesterday that Doha would have no part in post-war Gaza, and added today, Qatar is the biggest obstacle for returning the hostages. We could get all 136 hostages tomorrow if Qatar would give Hamas an ultimatum to return all the hostages, and if the West would give Qatar an ultimatum to do that. Qatar has a clear interest in preserving Hamas, its survival and its rule in Gaza and outside of it on the day after. And it's doing everything to thwart our efforts of the State of Israel to totally destroy the military and governance capabilities of Hamas. He said Hamas encourages terrorism, finances terrorism, pushes terror, and is playing a double game. Hamas came to Qatar's defense. A statement issued by a senior figure in the terrorist group, Taha Nunu, said Hamas denounces the targeting of the brotherly state of Qatar and said Qatar has played an active political role to stop the aggression on our people and advance the exchange of hostages. He said Israel is blocking a possible agreement to free its citizens. A Qatari official responded to Smotrich's comments, saying that Qatar would never jeopardize negotiations about a hostage release due to differences with individuals. CIA Director William Burns is on his way to meet the Israeli and Egyptian intelligence chiefs David Barnea and Abbas Kamel and Qatari Prime Minister Mohammed bin Abdulrahman bin Jassim Al Thani to advance negotiations. Singer and actor Idan Ahmedi, best known for his role on TV hit show Fauda, has been released from Sheba Medical Center weeks after being badly injured in a Gaza explosion. He still faces a long road to rehabilitation, but says he hopes to return to singing, acting, and fighting. He gave a press conference today. Looking weak and with his arm bandaged, Ahmedi said that when he arrived at the hospital, his face was badly burnt and unrecognizable. He was also injured by shrapnel that pieced various parts of his body, and several of his bones were broken. He said that after this first phase of healing, my spirit is stronger than ever. Thankful for all the supportive messages sent to him from all over Israel and the world, Ahmedi said that a visit from Chen Amog Goldstein, who was held in Gaza for over 50 days, has changed his perspective on the war. The return of the hostages must be the top priority for Israel. This is Peter Jones-Pellach reporting for NCJWA Australia.